Okay, here it is, the new PaintShop Pro 2019 Ultimate. This is a lot better than paying $20 a month, $240 a year, especially since you can get this now for a little less than $50. And this is a great program. We use it all the time. I mean, let's face it, I don't care how many times you went out and took pictures or how professional you are, you've ended up with photos like this. And here's a few more examples. You go out and you take pictures like we do. We take a lot. And of course you're going to end up with a couple here and there that just didn't meter right, didn't focus right. Something was wrong with them. Anyway, this is a good program to fix that, and it's very inexpensive. It's good for beginners because it's easy to learn. At the same time, it's an excellent program for professionals because it'll do just about anything you want it to do. Let's go take a look. Here's a few examples to show you what we're talking about. Some of these just didn't meter right. Some of them they metered for the sky, which give you a nice pretty sky to look at, but this could have looked a little bit better and it could have had more detail. And the same way with this, it's nice we have friends that we're with out partying in Vegas, but where were we? Oop, there we go. And the Valley of Fire, of course, everybody likes that. And now we know where we are. High ISO pictures at night. Nice to be able to fix them. Even the ones during the day where it's dark. Let me show you just how quick and easy a fix like this is. We'll go to the Adjust tab. Smart Photo Fix and Suggested Settings. That helped a little bit, but we need to bring up this shadowed area, the dark area here. And that looks pretty good right there. So let's just leave it like that. Cloudy day. You could look at all the extra detail we pulled up out of that. Even on small fixes, a lot more detail. Straighten this up. Here's another fix that's really easy to do. If you got a picture like this and your background is slanted, you didn't have your camera level. So we just come in here. Right here is the straighten tool. Pull this down about even with what your horizon line looks like. And I click apply, and there it is. We're back to where it looks right now. It looks fine. There we go. That looks a lot better. These are all easy fixes, and this program's capable of this. And believe me, there's a lot of people out there that need to be doing this with their pictures. They could make them look a lot better. I mean, look at the difference. This is the road into Torkerville Falls. Now you know what it looks like in here, the scenery. Well, when you purchase PaintShop Pro, the Ultimate version, you don't just get a photo imaging program that's fantastic for fixing your photos. You get several other programs with this that really enhance it. Now, if you like to work with raw images, Aftershot Pro Standard 3 is another program that comes with it. It's a completely separate program just for working on your raw images. Now, we've done this a couple times, and to be honest with you, I'm not a big fan. I'd just as soon work on JPEGs and be done with it and not have the monstrous file sizes. But if you like to do that, and you can squeeze a little more out of these things, here's a perfect example. Picture we took the other day in town here at the car lot. And here it is. This is the way it looked come out of the camera. And look at the detail up here, or I should say the lack of it. And then this was after we ran it through AfterShot Pro. You see the difference? Even in the rocks right here. Look. Alright, it's good for bringing up dark background areas, reducing highlight areas that are blown out, and for adding detail. I mean, it works really good. There's nothing wrong with it. It just, we don't have a lot of use for it, but it comes with the PaintShop Pro, so if you're into shooting raw images, this is another great advantage of getting the program. Well, another one of the softwares you get which are really neat is this Photo Mirage. Now, this comes with the program, but it also has an upgrade for $30. And believe me, it'd be worth it to take the $30 upgrade. But before you do that, go ahead and play with this and see what you think of it. Here's an example, and I'll show you just how easy and quick this is to work with this. Alright, we want to make this crick look like it's moving. Okay, I think that's pretty much got that. This is pretty easy to do. Now I'm going to run this for a second. It's going to be messed up here on the sides. But the water part of it's moving fine. So now all we have to do is to go in here and fix it so nothing else moves in here. Let's make the brush size a little bigger. There we go. Now what this is doing is making a mask so that none of this that's in the red, and we don't want that bush to move, none of this that's in the red now in the mask will move. Let's give that a try and see if we need to touch it up any. Click the play button here. Now it looks like we pretty much got it. Maybe a little bit right there. Some of that green shouldn't be moving. Alright, so let's go back in there and fix it. Drop this way down here. Alright, let's give that a try. Now one more little spot right there. Let's go in here and fix that. I think that's pretty much got it. One image, we turned it into a MP4 video. Now if you get the upgrade, For $30, you can also make this into a GIF, and you can save it at different sizes. Now I'll show you what a few of these look like. Alright, this is a really worthwhile thing. This comes with the program for free. Plus you get Painter Essentials, I think it's called, which I don't use, but if you want to do painting and stuff like that, that comes with it and it's free. Well, this is one picture, and it was turned into an animation in the Photo Mirage. And this is an MPEG 4, but we also made a GIF. It's worked really good. Photo of a fire in the desert. This is the original, and this is the animation. Now, you ready to get wet?